YouTube, what's going on? It is your boy Coach Jay coming at you with another video. Been on a hiatus. Oh my gosh, such a hiatus. But I'm back. I've got so much more time now, and I want to spend it with you, growing you and your journey and becoming the best tennis player that you can be. With that being said, if you're reading this title, then you definitely need this video. We are going to maximize your forehand in 3 easy steps. That's it. 3 steps. This will maximize your forehand. Okay? And this is not a beginner video on showing you how to hit a forehand. If you want that, that's coming soon. If you like, comment, and subscribe, you will be notified when that beginner forehand video comes out. I think this will be perfect for you guys. Here we go. All right, guys. So, step 1, okay? The game is played with your eyes. You gotta watch the ball. I don't know how much more simple it can get. Watch the ball. Now, with watching the ball, I can see the ball. I can see it bounce right in front of me, but that don't mean I'm reacting to the ball. Therein lies the problem. So, learning how to track the ball successfully takes just preparing early. Preparation is key. So, when you're playing the game with your eyes, when you're watching the ball, we're going to watch the ball from the time the opponent strikes the ball as it's coming over. So, as it's coming over, you have 2 options. It's either going to be a forehand or it's going to be a backhand. That's it. A forehand volley or a backhand volley. A forehand or backhand. A forehand slice if you're that confident. A backhand slice if you're that confident. It's got to come to one of the 2 sides. And what if it comes directly at me, coach? Well, that's not a side. Then guess what? You pick. Either you want it to hit a forehand or you want to hit a backhand. But those 2 things are evident. Your eyes will tell you whether it's a forehand or backhand. So watch the ball. Now, with that step being taken, when you're watching the ball, learning how to track that ball to you is that key. Now, when we're tracking the ball, it's so important that you have a concept on how to track the ball. For a lot of my students, I teach them to track the ball with their left hand until they get a feel for watching the ball as it makes contact with their racket. So I will literally tell some of my players when they're tracking the ball to, as you're turning, this left hand is used to turn the unit turn, this shoulder, but I also use it as a tracking mechanism. So I use it as your search and destroy. I like to call it that for my kids who love Call of Duty, search and destroy. So we find the ball, and as the ball's moving up, guess what we do with our left hand? We move up with our left hand. Boom. Ball's dropping, we're dropping too. Ball's coming up, we're lifting up. And everything goes together. So not only just using this left hand or this left shoulder to just turn and get this body coiled so that we can uncoil for the forehand, whether it's open stance or not, but using this left hand to track the ball, especially for players who are having a hard time finding that ball. Use the left hand. Boom. If you can catch it, you can swing at it. It's time to swing. I get close enough to where I can catch the ball. I can reach out and grab it. Boom. I should be able to just start swinging. Okay? And you will develop a time when, okay, it's close enough. Now I need to go swing. Also, if you can make contact with that ball in front of your left hand, you will always be early. Coaches, take that one. If you can make contact with that ball in front of your left hand, in front of that left planted foot, if you're a semi-open stance, that ball's gonna have some more pace on it. All right, so use that left shoulder, use this left hand to track that ball. Boom, it's going up, you go up. It's going down, it's going down, till you find a rhythm. And it could just be a unit turn. Boom. Now you could just take away some things when it's not needed anymore. All right, that's step 1. Step 2. All right, so step 2. Your feet. Please, Lord. Please, please move your feet. What are y'all doing? I have seen some of the best tennis and some of the worst tennis because people either do or don't move their feet. You find the ball, you track the ball, you use this left hand to find that thing until you get comfortable. You're tracking the ball with your eyes. You're there. Okay? Now what? You gotta move to the ball. I have done so many private lessons where people expect the ball to come back to them every single time. No, sometimes you gotta go get it. And I think that's why I'm the way I am. That my personality is like this on the court. Be real with yourself. If you think that tennis is easy and you think that tennis players don't run, look at what their bodies look like. They have a fit physique because they run a lot. You gotta go get to the ball. So track the ball with your eyes. Get that unit turn. Use that left hand to track that ball. Okay, feet. As soon as we figure out it's a forehand or a backhand, we need to find the proper angle to attack the ball. Okay? If the ball is short, you do not need to go sideways before you go forward. You can cut the ball off at an angle like a V shape. Okay? Learning how to move towards the ball. Okay? So, eyes, feet. Okay? The moment that the ball is struck from the opponent, as soon as it touches their racket, there needs to be a click. Boom. Ooh, I gotta go. Get that mentality. I like to call it, for me, the Bruno mentality. My dog's name is Bruno. And most of you guys will see Bruno sooner or later if you haven't already met him in person. Bruno is the hyper little puppy. He's a wiener dog and terrier mixed. And tennis balls are his favorite. He's an addict for tennis balls. Yes, I think my dog is a drug addict when it comes to tennis balls. I hate to say it, but he's just, ooh. Have the Bruno mentality. Okay, ball is struck from your opponent. Ooh. And you move. As soon as it's struck, you know it's a forehand, so you move your hand back. Or if it's a backhand, you take your hands back, whether you have a 2 or 1. And then we gotta move. We gotta activate those feet fast. Gotta go fast. Go directly to the ball. Cut the ball off at an angle. Okay? Now, if it's a wider ball, you may have to go just directly sideways. You may even have to move backwards. But make that decision. Move your feet so you can get in position. Okay? Best thing to do is beat the ball to the spot. You can tell your brain is smart enough to go, okay, they're hitting the ball there. It came over really high, so it's probably going to bounce and go back where? Really high. Maybe I need to move backwards. If it's short inside the court, then maybe I need to step up. Maybe the first ball bounces inside of the service box. The second ball may bounce right on the baseline, so maybe I don't have to move, but I need to turn my body to get in position. If it's a deep ball, then I got to back up before the first bounce. Otherwise, I'm going to be on the fence. Now, there's some people that are going to take it right off the bounce or off the rise. That's fine too. But you got to get there. Move your feet. Move your feet, guys. You can do this, all right? Eyes, feet. Move your feet. Be Bruno. Go. Just go. Just take off. Bruno likes, as soon as I move my hand to throw the ball, he's gone. Boom. Because he already knows it's going over my head and I'm going to go get it. It's going there. I'm going to go get it. Have the Bruno mentality. So, eyes, feet. Let's get your hands. All right. This next step, I had to stand up for this one. I have to show you this. Okay. So, we play this game with our eyes, tracking that ball, using that left hand. Boom. Or using the right hand, whichever one you use. Okay, feet. You got to be that Bruno mentality. You see the ball? Ooh, we got to go. We got to go beat the ball to the spot. so we can set up and swing. And hands, you have to have the proper hands. If your forehand is like this, it's not going anywhere. Okay? If it's all stiff like this, yeah, you can put it over, but is it efficient? Yeah, I can get 100 balls over like this, but is it efficient? No. Gotta use the right hand. Sorry, I got my box right here. I'm gonna try not to knock that down. But when you're using your hands, you gotta remember, use these steps to hit a solid forehand, okay? Every pro is slightly different when they teach a forehand. Try this one on. This one might just be the key to unlocking that forehand of yours, all right? So, I like to tell my players, stop the traffic, boom. So take this face with your grip, whatever your semi-western, full western, even a continental grip. Stop the traffic. Stop it. It's right here. Nobody's moving. Okay? If you don't stop the traffic, somebody's gonna get hit. Okay? In this case, if you don't stop the traffic, you ain't hitting nothing good. Okay? This is just gonna start this motion, this rotation. Alright? You want a smooth kinetic chain of energy. Okay? So, stop the traffic. Stop the traffic so none of the kids get hit. Boom. Protect the kids. Okay, what we're going to do here is we're going to take this edge and we're going to drop it. So, we're going to stop the traffic. We're going to drop the racket. Okay? Drop that racket head. Boom. Okay? Then from here, all I'm going to do is go up and over the rainbow. All right? Now, the 5-year-old kids that I teach that, they're like, oh, I can't wait till the over the rainbow part. Coach, let's get to the over the rainbow. I said, hey, we're going to have fun with this. We got to stop the traffic so nobody gets hit first. So, stop the traffic. Drop the racket. Boom. Step forward with this left foot. Up and over the rainbow. All right? That's how it works. It's just that simple. And you can do it. So, take those 3 steps, all right? I'm going to sit back down. We're going to regroup, and I'm going to go over everything, all right? All right, so we got those 3 steps. We're going to track the balls with our eyes, all right? Track the ball with our eyes and this left hand, okay? If you need the left hand, okay? Make sure you get that turn. Use that left hand right now. It might help you. Okay, we're going to track the ball, and then we're going to use our feet. We're going to have that Bruno effect that, ooh, go get it. Beat the ball to the spot. And we're going to use great hands. Stop the traffic. Drop the edge of that racket. Boom. Up and over the rainbow. All right? The further you extend with that forehand, the bigger the ball's going to be. All right? Stop the traffic. Drop the racket. Over the rainbow. Bingo. So we're going to play this game with our eyes. We're going to play this game with our Bruno feet. We're going to call them Bruno feet from now on. And we're going to play this game with our hands. Eyes, feet, hands. 1, 2, 3. 3 steps. Simple as day. Now, with that being said, you go put my method to the test. And then tell me what you think about my forehand and how it may potentially unlock the key to maximizing yours. All right? In the comments, leave any of the things that you have heard about maximizing your forehand in the comments. Let's talk about them. Let's grow with them. Okay? There's so many different styles of forehands. Okay? Tell me yours. With that being said, love you guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I have so much more content for you. Next video is going to be how to maximize the backhand. Oh my gosh. And we get to play with a one-handed and a two-handed backhand. Absolutely gonna love this one. All right? See you guys later.